Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Tau Fire Warrior. Welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40,000 Fire Warrior. When we last left off, we rescued Kovash, and we're ready to get our briefing for our next mission. Let's press the use key. I'm hoping this next mission is a short one.
Traffic control, stand by to recover dropships. Attention all decks. Stand by. Unknown vessel approaching. All decks, we have a black alert. Main drive is down. Power loss total. We are unable to break away. Captain, sensors detect boarding vessels. They're launching. All decks, brace for impact. We are detecting enemy intruders. All teams, prepare to repel orders. Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Data transferring. Kais, give me your weapon. Stop the Imperials from taking the ship. Engage the enemy boarding parties. Yeah, no, that is pretty much how the Imperium says hello.
Data transfer.
The Imperial ship has begun its attack.
Intruder alert. All fire warriors to the station.
We must protect Kovash. Case, come with us.
There we go. I was gonna say, I can't move. I'm still gunless.
Non-essential access routes are now sealed.
Still very gunless. Oh, guns.
You have proved yourself worthy, Shazri. Take this pulse carbine.
I'd like to, but they're locked.
May the carbines serve you well. Go now and protect the ship. I shall guide our defense from here. I have given you several explosive charges in case you need them.
Not yet, you haven't.
The hangar door must remain sealed. I shall unlock it when you return.
Oh, he means the other ones. Ah, sorry. The plot explosive charges, not the actual explosive charges. Can we talk to anyone? Occasionally, we're just like crippled in our one leg every couple of seconds because of the bumping. Also, I like how we've earned the privilege of using the worst of the two pulse weapons. Do my eyes deceive me? Are these scions? Alright, I'm going through then. Suicide mission or not, the Fire Warrior follows orders.
Commander Daishul will protect us now. Case, you must help destroy the enemy boarding barges. We will blow up their boarding transport and cut their escape route. Go now.
I feel like if this was like a fully fledged Tau ship, we should have defenses that aren't just Fire Warriors. You know, like, oh, I don't know, crisis suits, broadsides maybe? Yeah, broadside might be hard to deploy in the halls of a ship, perhaps, but in that hangar, I'd rather have one than not have one. Crisis suits, stealth suits. Basically, you know, all the actual things Tau use in their art of war. We are nearly dead. But there is a full heal thing behind us, so let's go get it as quickly as possible. Ba-da-dam! And we're almost out of pulse ammo, so we're going to switch to the tried and true Imperial lasgun, because we're stuck using lasguns for most things. Ooh! Auto guns! I'll take that instead. Oh, pulse. I was wondering why it wanted me to swap to a pulse rifle. Right. Because we have the pulse carbine. I'm actually going to stick with the carbine, because I think in this game it's better. My comment about it being the worst of the two guns was strictly for the tabletop. On the tabletop, the pulse carbine is not perfect. Well, there's no going that way. Did I say the pulse carbine was not perfect? I meant it's pretty not good. I'm sure there is a Tau playstyle that was not mine that thinks the pulse carbine is just neat, but me, by the time the enemy is getting close enough that the pulse carbine gets to start doing its thing, it's already too late. Hi there! You found a good hiding spot. I suggest you keep it. What's going on in here? Grenades, guns, and ammo. A vent that we can blow up with a single bullet. A ladder inside the vent, because everyone puts ladders inside their vents.
Set all communications to secure channels.
I guess we're going this way. Again, a stealth suit would fit through these tunnels. A crisis suit would probably fit through these tunnels. I like this gun. I like the shotgun more, but we can't always use the shotgun, now can we? Apparently not very often at all in this game. Hello? Oh, elevator.
Total
Cool.
elevator usage is now restricted.
That's a friendly. Let's see if we can save some fire away your lives. You have ammo. Give it to me. Let's hit some cover before I lose health. That's a chainsaw, dude. Not my best grenade throw. Don't come at me with that pistol. You know what? I have to remember that this thing has a grenade launcher on it. Please die, you tedious, tedious man. When did they find the time to deploy turrets against us? Well, it's gone now. Nothing explode or something? No. How am I supposed to get down the hall then? I have a yellow key, so I guess I'm going around.
Repair team to level B, green sector. There is a hull breach.
There's lots of hull breaches. Not sure if you had noticed. We're almost out of ammo for this gun, so we're gonna have to switch to a generic las gun. Oh, we've got fire support from behind. That's good. I'm just gonna go full auto here until the target stops moving. Alright, how much do I have left? Not a lot. We're gonna go ahead and swap now, because we want that ammo. We want to take this health, and we want to go through the one door that we can actually go through. But we don't want to, but we're going to, because we want to fully protect fine. Hold on. Grenade! Oh, I missed. Hold on. Grenade! Oh, I don't think it fired. Perhaps there is a cooldown. Jeez, he just savages your armor with that freaking pistol.
The door is sealed. Once you have secured the area, and send a technician to bypass the door controls.
Well, send your technician, because the area is clear. Okay, maybe the area is not clear. It's funny. Is the sector clear now?
Send the technician now. Keep the area secure.
Well, if the plot stops sending dudes, it will be. The plot did not stop sending dudes, because I hear them. Be alert. You know what? There's tons of these. Oi! Stop it! I thought I was getting in cover. Apparently I wasn't.
Case, you must keep the area safe. I shall send another technician. You must clear this area first.
They are literally killing my technicians. I'm going to be stuck here forever because this is an escort level. Where's the dude? I'd say they'd run out of guardsmen eventually, but it's guardsmen.
I am sending the technician now. Keep the area secure.
Basically stay here and shoot this area. I can do that. I bet I failed the secret task, which was only use the services of one technician.
Case, move. Speed is of the essence. I shall seal the door behind you.
I like to think that they actually sent a fire warrior there this time because I failed the first time. So like I guess he needs help. There's a door here. Oh, my mistake. Guardsmen are funny to kill. You know, you could pick up one of these. I know you're Earthcast or Aircast or whatever, but all Tau fight for the greater good. It's not your job to go to war, but you would die like arms empty either.
Required in level G, green sector.
For those of you who are not familiar with the lore of the Tau, that thing is explosive. No, that's not the lore thing. No. Oh, jeez. There's a lot here and, like, no cover. Fire the grenade launcher, dude! Oh, I have to actually press the grenade key with it. Oh, that's right. I have to press the grenade key with it. Oh, that's how that gun works. Right. Anyways, now the Tau are, like, fiercely devoted to their fanaticism of the greater good. So they're not like a warrior race where they're all born into combat like some other races, but they certainly don't have very many individuals amongst them that wouldn't be prepared to fight to the death for the greater good if that's what it came down to.
Medical team required in level G, green sector.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's go and do better. Let's not use the explosive as cover this time. I'll actually use the elevator. Here they come. Nice. Gibbed. Okay, when I get off that, I'm pretty sure that's going to close. Oh no, I can get back on it. I want to lure a couple of these guys over. I don't want to have to deal with a whole slew of them. Run back into here. Because we got to get our armor back. Otherwise, we're just asking for a butt kicking. A kicking of the buttocks. Okay. Alright.
Attention, fire
Much better
warrior.
this time.
An Imperial barge is being winched into place at level J.
Hurry, Case. If that barge docks, you'll be overrun.
I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. You can't, like...
Technician required
You can't have them come from everywhere, dude.
Sector, level B.
That's not. That's not okay level design. It's a cover shooter. You have to give me angles at which cover works.
Imperial Guard approaching level D.
And they really, really mincemeat your armor. I mean, I've never really been super fond of the regenerating health first-person shooters. Anyways, it was a 2000s gimmick. It's mostly dead now. I think the only games that are still doing it are games that like own that as part of their franchise, like Halo. Like Halo's allowed to keep doing it because it's Halo. When you buy a Halo game, you expect that of it. Am I going up here? I guess so. I could have explored down there for goodies. I guess I will. Maybe there's a secondary objective down here. This really grinds my gears. There's nothing but a dude who lived long enough to rip apart my armor. Because they all do, apparently. I mean, I guess these ones are scions, I'm comfortably saying. Which means that they certainly have a lot more armor. Kill the crap out of you. Basically spent a whole clip killing that one dude. Are we getting time limited? There we go. Now there's a red objective marker. Are we going down? I guess so. I guess not. Where are we going? This way? Am I going back down the ladder? No? Maybe? Maybe I'm going back down the ladder now that I've killed those dudes or something. How do I go down the ladder? There we go. Oh, I get it. I'm like on a middle floor now. Okay. Well, if these guardsmen would die... Good grief. This gun is not good. This gun is not good. I'm going to die.
Clear the area. The charge is set to explode and a timer delay.
Okay, there's like a 30-second countdown here, so you know what? I'm just gonna book it. Fudge. Health.
Cable tension at acceptable levels.
Going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonation.
Not far enough, apparently. And wow, what a checkpoint. Okay, let's talk about bad game design. Alright, this is not the first game I've featured on my channel to use a checkpoint system. Probably won't be the last, although I pray it is. The checkpoint system was something that deserved to die, and it no longer has any place in any kind of modern game. However, This was 2003, and on consoles, couldn't really reliably do anywhere, anytime saving in a first-person shooter yet. Fine, we will permit that. We can agree to this, I believe. I think we can be reasonable adults about this. Problem. If you're going to do a checkpoint system, if you have to do a checkpoint system because your technology is so archaic, you have to use a archaic system. You need to make sure you implement it properly. And implementing a checkpoint system properly, rule number 1 is always, emphasis on the word always, emphasize that word so much you cannot possibly emphasize it anymore. Always make sure that your checkpoint system is designed in a way where the player does not have to repeat a large section of gameplay in order to get back to the point they were at. Because of this game's archaic checkpoint system, you now notice that I am officially rushing through this. I'm no longer caring about the enemies presented before me. I'm just trying to get through as quickly as possible. I have now lost interest and my enjoyment in this game. That is something that happens with bad design. I have to kill this guy so I don't lose more health. We know where we're going this time. We're probably just going to spam use our grenades.
The charge is set to explode on a timer delay.
But yeah, never, ever, ever set things up for the player where they have to repeat just huge swaths of combat in order to get back to where they were. I am actually over on this video now. Where I wouldn't have been previously. I'm suspecting that this is probably the end of the level. I can't go any further back than this, so this has to be the safe zone.
5, 4, 3.
If this ain't safe, then
Detonate.
there ain't nowhere that's safe.
Excellent work. That was the last of the boarding barge. But there are still many Imperials on board, so be on your guard. Kate, the power generator is under threat. If the generator fails, we are lost. I have identified a turbo elevator that will take you there. Here are the coordinates.
Okay, so we're not quite done yet with this level. That's fortunate, because it's time for me to end the video. But I will go on a little further in hopes that that turbo elevator represents a checkpoint and like the end of the level, like the part 2 of this or whatever. My hopes are correct. Good. Good. Don't do that. Don't do that with your games. That's such a bad thing to do with your games. When you make it so that the player is literally rushing through your enemies, basically speedrunning, so that they don't have to actually play the game because you made them repeat, like, somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes of combat, you've spaced your checkpoints out too far. You've either spaced your checkpoints out too far, or you've made the combat too dense. I think in this instance, it was too dense. It's not like it was a huge area of land we crossed, but the combat was so dense, it took us all that time to get through it. So either declutter your maps, or make your maps shorter, or both, but make it so that it doesn't take that long between checkpoints. In any game these days, don't do it! Have a save anywhere at any time system. That's just mandatory. But back in the day, I'm scolding developers from 2003 for their inability to do checkpoints properly, but somebody has to say it. So, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. When we come back, more Tau Fire Warrior, more Warhammer 40k Fire Warrior, rather, because Tau's not the title. I'm just going to keep getting that wrong until this Let's Play's over. I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye-bye. Checkpoints are bad, okay?